Hey there, and welcome back. And if you're new, welcome in. So, pretty much for today's video, I'm gonna be raising a character that I've been honestly low-key been wanting to raise, which is Fu. Because technically, I already pre-farmed everything, and then unfortunately, I wasn't able to get her light cone. So, I'm gonna be playing with textures of memories. And I should, in theory, have everything else though. Although I do also have her light code, or not light codes, apologies. Her artifact sets, or relics, apologies. But yeah, for this, I'm going to be going with the two-piece, which is a two-piece discipline and snow. Which I mostly just have your basic stats. I try to have right here, as you can see, I'm trying to have HP as a HP percent as a pretty much substat in a sense to try to make sure that hits the majority of it. She has a decent amount of speed on this one, some crit damage, but like I mentioned, a lot of HP. And for here, she has HP, a little bit more HP, because I think it shows you too. Yeah, 311. And then she also has this one, pretty much speed as well. Technically, I can slap a bit more HP, but I don't want her to be like super slow either, because I want to make sure she's able to at least be able to put the buffs out. Because I'd rather have turn 1 to have already the damage negation that she does already up. But yeah, also for this one, I also ended up going with resistance to give her a bit more, obviously, resistance. Because if she ends up being debuffed, then it's going to be complicated. But yeah, so for now, let's just get started real quick. So, here we go.
When it comes to seeing everything,
And with that, she's pretty much leveled up to the max in a sense. Although it kind of sucks that I wasn't able to snipe her light cone, but it's whatever, if I'm being honest. For now, this is going to be, this one we'll have to do. And on top of that, this also gives her like an additional kind of shield this, which is what, 32% of her max hit points for 2 seconds, which can be triggered once every 3 turns. So it's just like extra cushion just in case. Also, she's E0, by the way, just in case I forgot to show that. So let's just get right into it. And with that, she is in a sense pretty much fully maxed out. Yeah, I'm fine. But yeah, so pretty much I never actually got over her abilities, which was obviously her normal attack. It's just damage based off her HP. Her ultimate, it pretty much 1 deals damage and then 2 obtains a trigger of one of her passive skills, which I'm gonna get to right now. And which that one little passive skill, whenever her skill is, or talent, what is skill? No, it's skill. So whenever pretty much her skill is activated, it pretty much, how do I put it? It's like this little protection sphere, which allows your pretty much allies to 1, take 18% less damage, and on top of that, she would absorb majority of the damage. So whatever they're hit for 18% less, while she takes 18% of said damage. And on top of that, whenever an ally falls below, or my fault, it's whenever her own HP falls below 50%, she will restore 90% of her own HP of what's currently missing. Unfortunately, so you can't really, she can't fully heal herself. She'll be usually 10% below that. But there will be times where she might be able to hypothetically cleanse herself, or not cleanse herself, heal herself fully. And this pretty much also can pretty much count as like preventing a killing blow, which would also take one of the stacks too, which the maximum stacks is 2. But like I mentioned, if you have a decent amount of energy on her, she should be able to like just trigger it immediately. You don't really have to worry about running out of stacks. And this pretty much, oh no, is this one. Obviously they take 18% less, but then on top of this one, they allies take an additional 65% of the damage that they take will pretty much be sent towards her for 3 turns, which is for as long as the little ability lasts. It usually lasts for roughly 3 turns. By the 3rd turn, you're gonna probably see it kind of like light up and glow and turn off. Glow and turn off. You'll see the effects, but that's when you know that you're gonna have to reactivate it again. And whenever that's there, all teammates will gain knowledge, which will increase their HP, pretty much 6% of Fu Shuang's max HP, and on top of that, crit rate by 12%. And whenever she's obviously knocked out, her ability will deactivate. And here, pretty much, it helps cleanse crowd control and helps prevent crowd control as well, which honestly is extremely good too. And for this one, she will regenerate 20 energy whenever she uses her skill. And for this one, heals other allies equal to 5% of 5% plus an additional 133 of her maximum hit points, which honestly, it's pretty good. So she's like somewhat of a healer, a debuffer, a buffer, and obviously a shielder, which is phenomenal. So if you have her, if by pure chance you're watching this, you just got her for good, like, I don't know how you would barely get her, but if you got her and you're thinking about building her, I'd say build her. She's like a 4-in-1. She's, in my opinion, probably the second best, because I mean, then again, she probably might be the best, because Laucha, he's a constant healer. He's the best at it. He's the best healer, but he doesn't really debuff aside from his skill. While she, on the other hand, prevents debuffs. They can still get debuffed though, don't get me wrong. She's not 100% resistant to it, but the teammates can still get debuffed. But yeah, so honestly, with that done, I'm probably gonna go for a little run.
Do you want to enter the forgotten?
And with this, I'm pretty much going to be doing stage 9, I should say. So we're going to see and hopefully give it our best shot. Although I'm mostly going to be focused on the first team instead of the second team. Also, another thing I forgot to mention, whenever she has her abilities, you don't really have to worry about being hit, because they can't really hit you in this little state, which honestly pretty cool, not gonna lie. But yeah, let's just get right into it.
Just in time.
Honored to meet me.
May as well kill them all. Good times. Time to say bye.
I'm not gonna give him time to rest if I can avoid that.
Stand still.
We're just having fun.
I'll do a regular time, because I need her to activate her ability. Right here, boom.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
This team's an extremely power-heavy team. They're skill point heavy team. Oh.
More business, eh?
A quick divination.
Good times. Time to say bye.
What are you looking at?
There we go. Frozen. He's about to leave.
Say bye to breathing.
He kind of the main. It didn't hit the fucking guy I needed to. Okay. Let's not do that again.
Honored to meet me.
There we go.
May as well kill
The
them all.
ability's about to fade away too. They don't have anything so far as of now.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
I see through you. Engage and awaken.
Still. Really, she's not being targeted. That's annoying.
Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Let's go. Ooh, Loki, I want to trigger the ability, but I'm not.
And yank!
Say bye to breathing.
Let's see. Okay. Oh wait, no, she could have done a normal attack.
Good times. Time to say
Oh,
bye.
wait.
Boom.
We're just having fun.
A quick divination.
Stand still.
All things
With that, I have another side, so I don't have to worry about anything. Loki kind of wants to press off, wait to see how it goes.
What are you looking at? Time to twirl!
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Time to twirl!
No, I'm allowed to play go real quick. Keep this place down.
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Didn't hurt. May as well kill them all.
More
Good
business, eh?
times. Never last. Time to say bye.
Go alt, alt. The ability, so it's gonna hit him. Once it's his turn, he's gonna die
Stand
regardless.
still.
Okay. And with that. And the second team had, it'll be fine. Let me just switch screens real quick. Boop. Long story short, she's really good. I mostly wanted her for the Acheron team, because that way I can just run pretty much Acheron, Pela, her, and then maybe another debuff character. But yeah, that's mostly about it. That's one of the main reasons why I kind of wanted her too. But yeah, because what she's, like I mentioned, damage negator, technically somewhat of a self healer, a buffer, well, and a cleanser. Technically, well, prevents cleansing as much as possible. Personally, it probably would have been slightly better if I would have had her Lycone, but still, this one honestly really good. Did she perform how she wanted or she needed to? Yes. And honestly, I kind of forgot, like, technically Kafka, Sampo, and I forgot who else I put in their team. Technically, but majority of them don't really need crit rate since they mostly do damage over time, which is the docs part. It's like, it was nice. So I kind of didn't use her full abilities to the extent, but still though. That is it. So if you ended up enjoying this video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. And so until next time, later nerds.
Nice.
Take care.